Waiting for the live feed to show. I would assume it's supposed to show up on YouTube. So this is my first time doing this. I've streamed on Twitch a few times. Looks like we're finally a go here. Looks pretty great. Yeah, it's weird. I've been streaming for 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and it's a minute and a half-ish. So here's what we're doing. We're using Simple Armory. It's a great website. And I will link this in the description below. So Simple Armory is a great place for you to kind of tabulate all your collection. So what you do is you go to this website, type in your realm name, and I would type your main character's name. Has all these drop downs. The nice thing is it does have a show you what I'm talking about here. Get this all the way out there. Let me show what the. There we go. So this is what it looks like. Move my face for a minute. Alright, simplearmory.com. I'll show you one more time just to make it, actually walk everybody through this. Simplearmory.com, realm, just type in the name or part of the name and it comes up. It's nice, not this like long tabulated list like a lot of times we see on websites for World of Warcraft where it's like type in S and then go through all the S's. And so we'll type in my main character, Thordrin. And you get this really amazing website. Total complete. This is just your progress in general, character, quests, etc., etc. I use data for Azeroth, Shugen's website a little bit more to show rankings and whatnot, but this is great just for collecting purposes. But if we go under collectible mounts, it shows it broken down by expansion. Pretty handy, pretty convenient. As you can see, I'm missing a lot of things. Obviously, a lot of the racial mounts, just a lot in general. So if we click Show Planner, it gives you literally a way to run all the raids and just in order to, make things simpler for yourself. Obviously, some of these things I won't be doing because I can't compete with that. But I started here, knocked out Anoxia, went to Ice Crown, didn't set on 25. Well, I did, and then as I entered the instance, it did not at all stay on heroic. It switched, which was pretty annoying. But so we're at this part now, and hopefully we have Wintergrasp under control. We can start knocking some of these out as well. So back to the grind. All right. So what they say. So for some reason, say my bit rate's a little bit off, but this is the first time we're doing this, so we'll take a look at how things kind of play out once we're done. All right, so next up on the list is we already ran Anoxia. We're supposed to fly to Wintergrasp, so I changed my paladin mounts, obviously. Wait, what? Alright, hold up. Alright, so interface. So I set up CirclePy to match for my mounts, and I changed it on a different paladin, so it changed it on all of them. So that's something definitely keep in mind. We'll see. It's weird that it's picking up weird audio. I wonder what that is. Could have things too low or things too high, or a number of things. I wanted to set this up to stream at a certain time, but because I'm not at the 1,000 threshold or 2,000 threshold, I couldn't really make a community post. So I figured I'd test this out and kind of see how YouTube goes. I do hear the crackling in the background though, so that could be part of. Oh, this is excellent connection. That's weird. Maybe because I wasn't talking, or who knows. We'll see. But I've been having a lot of issues on Twitch, so I'm hoping YouTube's a little bit better. So sorry if there's a little cackle in the background. Trying to work out some things. So let's head to Wintergrasp and see what we can do. Then after Wintergrasp, we're going to head to Eye of Eternity, which we can do, and then Obsidian Sanctum, which I think it's in Dragonblight. Yeah, Obsidian's here. So kind of make a loop. We'll go Wintergrasp, Caldera, back to Dragonblight. Let's see. Hopefully Wintergrasp is controlled by us and not the Horde. I guess it would be smart to have more Horde on the server because, you know, but that's just everything. So many things to collect still. We'll get there. Slow and steady. Try not to feel too pressured of not having many things done, but yeah, it's kind of odd because usually when I stream on YouTube or on Twitch, excuse me, I go back and edit the video and post it on YouTube, but with me straight on YouTube, I don't know, I feel like I have to communicate and talk when no one's on here. So that's kind of interesting, but we'll see. And who knows, maybe this isn't the best way for me to do things either right now, so yeah, every few minutes I'm getting like an issue with the audio. Don't know why that is. A horde controlled. That means I can't access it, right? Yeah. Shoot. I had this problem during the Elder Festival where the horde had this controlled for so long and I couldn't get to the. Yeah, see, it's locked. You have to go in that room here in order to get it, so oh well. Next up, we'll go Eye of Eternity. So in Borean Tundra, right here, I think it's the lower one. I think it's just one boss fight, but we'll get a mount, we'll get some mogs, who knows. A lot of these places I haven't even run, so. It's weird that I didn't get the dismount thing either, where it's, you know, if you, well, I guess because the next battle is 30 minutes away. Makes sense. So the way Wintergrasp works is if you've never been over here, there's a battle that happens every hour or so, and whatever side wins gets control of it. While the battle's going on, though, you can't use flying mounts, so if you're flying through, you will get dismounted. Yeah, it's just crazy how many things I haven't unlocked. A paltry 10k, although it doesn't have all my tunes unlocked. I think that is Caldera out there in the distance, so you have a decent video card. So I guess every 2 to 3 minutes, YouTube gives you a stream status update, I guess. So that's different. Usually with Twitch, I get notification through Streamlabs OBS, and then So it'll be interesting to see if it posts this or how it does it. So that's the dungeon. That's the raid. So raids are green. So let's see. I didn't even check difficulty on this one, but let's see. Alright, so this looks a lot like Dragon Soul, obviously. We're going to click. So in the quest line out here, you basically take down one of his underlings and you burn her corpse and drop her off at the raid entrance. Oh, I was supposed to get on one of these. Okay, forgot. And he comes out, you kind of like goad him a little bit, and then man, that's rough. The physics are off on these. Oh, there's one way out here. Got you. Let's kill this bum. Alright, so cornucopia of lights and images and okay, I think this is the dragon that helped us when we fought him. Wow. That's pretty cool. And I don't think I've ever done this raid before. Oh, this is actually a quest. You have these same abilities. That's crazy. He should be dead. Okay. So, one sec. Live streaming. That was fun. Hey, okay. Let's see what we got. We got boots of healing energies. Portal. Interesting. Alright, so obviously didn't get a mount. Let's see, so now let's head over to Obsidian. I think I can definitely get one from there. I think it's in that way, there we go. So looking at Simple Armory, next we're gonna go back to Obsidian Sanctum, and then Utgard Pinnacle is a dungeon, and then we'll run Ulduar. Obsidian Sanctum, I think if you skip to the last boss, I think we do get a mount. Let's see. Oh, I guess not. I guess it's pretty high though. And let me take off guild chat. That way it's not just. There we go. Yay. A little cleaner experience for everybody. Alright, so let's see. Comments. Okay, so you need to go straight to Sarthian, I believe. Let's see. And what's nice is I'm being dumb. All the things will have it laid out too. So Dungeons and Raids, Wrath of the Lich King, Obsidian 25. Oh. So just go straight to Sarthian. Okay, I do remember this raid. So in this raid there's like 2 to 4-ish drakes all up. What you do is you skip straight to the main boss and fight him, which in turn brings the whole raid. So it's supposed to be a little more difficult, but if you kill him, that's how you get the mount, or the chance at the mount. So that's what we'll do. We're just making our way straight. Obsidian Sanctum's right here, in the bottom of this place. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to put on 25 man. See, that's what's weird. So my settings right here were heroic and 25 man. When I ran ICC as a test, Ice Crown Citadel as a test earlier, I jumped in, just was trying to hurry up and run through. And when I finished it, one of the pets that dropped were from the normal. So I don't know if you have to beat it on normal 25 man first, but it never gave me any type of notification. So I wish that was changed. I mean, I guess I should have looked myself, but at the same time, that's a little annoying. So as we're flying over there, check something first. Be right back.
Powering off. Powering on. Mic on.
Hello.
Powering on. Mic on. Powering on. Mic on. Charging battery.
Let's try that now. Wow, okay, sorry. So like the whole time my headset wasn't even picking up audio. That's weird. Alright, so this is just there's a couple bosses in here. Looks like. But they don't drop anything either. So but I think it's one of those things where you have to kill everything in order for it to spawn. So let's see if these even drop any loot. They do. Okay, cool. Alright. I hate when the raids don't have loot. You're just literally just wasting your time. Just killing things just to get through it rather than you're trapped in a tree. Alright. Altharis the Warborn. Oh, I'm stunned. Alright, you should be out of said tree, right? Awesome. Bet they've never seen this mount before. Hopefully my keys aren't too loud either. See what mounts we get. And I don't think I can go through there yet. Let's see. I mean, obviously it's some kind of barrier, but you never know. Alright, so there's that. I think kind of spawns in a circle. Not bad. So obviously I'm just kind of going through these, but I'm going to start actually focusing more on the vanilla raids and really trying to knock out everything profession wise, quest wise. And so my thought is to go quest last, obviously, but just kind of work more on the raids and knock those out because there's a little more gold. Because I've been questing and leveling my tunes, and for me, I think what that's been doing is I've been unlocking mogs kind of just naturally through the course of things. And so I'm not having to focus on it as much, which is kind of nice. So, we'll see. Alright, let's go kill this boss. General Zarathian. Is that right? Zarithian. Zarathrian. There we go. Zarathrian. Sometimes I wonder, where did they come up with these names from? Yeah. They're protecting Zags. There's like 8 of them. It's like the end of their clutch, maybe. I don't know. So first you can't get in, now you can't get out. That's funny. Alright, so it's like a Power Ranger. It's awesome. Wow. This boss is. That's a pretty sweet looking dragon, in all honesty. I wish my. Wait. That was weird. Okay. Twilight Division. There we go. Let's see. Hey, we got a couple things. We got some feet. Oh, I forgot. Powder doesn't matter. And then we got some feet. 2 boots. It's awesome. Alright, so now they say to run Ulduar. I think we should be able to knock Ulduar out pretty quickly here. Let's see. Or at least make some headway in Ulduar before I eat dinner. I just wanted to test this out and kind of see how it would perform. Of course, I'm going to keep building up the channel and getting things going, but having an extra viewer was kind of nice. Too bad. Maybe it's one of my guildies who just hopped on. But you know, we'll take it at this point. Let's exit this place. We'll flip to Ulduar. Ulduar's kind of long if I remember correctly, but we'll see. So my thought is that this is recording it, and I wonder if it's going to post it on YouTube or what it's actually going to do. We'll see. Approaching 30 minutes here. Maybe we'll call it right now. This is a good little test. Half hour is pretty solid. Maybe do this a couple times a week, just in between the videos. I think what I'm going to do a little bit more is actually make videos that kind of break down everything that can be achieved. I think that would be a good strategy for me to employ. Let's see. Oh wow, so the boots I just got were from the 25-man ice crown. So that's the thing is, like, and this even happened in Cataclysm too, like Baird and Hold, a lot of the pieces that drop go for other sets. So shoulders drop from Baron Geddon. Actually, let's do that instead. Let's go run a quick Molten Core. Take me like 12 minutes. That'd be faster than running a lengthy Ulduar. Turn that back on. Large satchel of spoils. 70 gold. Wow. It's not, I mean, it's not great, but I mean, it's not bad either. 8,000. Let's go. Here, we'll put that there. Also, some of the people who would probably follow me might be also doing their own live streams. So I need to coordinate things a little bit better, but we'll see. Yeah, so we'll go knock out Molten Core. It'll be fun. Missing a few things, obviously. Missing 11 things. 2 of them are the quests, though, which are the Thunder Fury, which I just need to stop being cheap and finish it on my Hunter. Let's see. We shall see. So we'll see what happens. I did also post a video on my new UI, new slash used recycled. Found a way to incorporate Opie with Azure UI in order to fix and correct the issues I was having. Because with Azure UI, you're really limited, obviously, on what buttons you can use. And it's a lot of like quality of life things, mounts, traps, those kind of things on my Hunter, anyways. So rather than having a bunch of bars here and here, I found it more beneficial to employ Opie to grab the things that I need. I do have the 2 drops in here, so I'm gonna skip the trash just for time's sake. I know I killed a lava surger, or actually the annihilator, the other guys, and that's where I got my T-boost from earlier. But in the essence of time, let's see. Oh hey, another drop. We're gonna rush over to these bosses. So, what do we need? Quest, I don't care about. Zone drop, we're good. My blacksmithing, I do need those. That's what's been really hard in here is to get the drops. I got the engineering drops, and then for my hunter, I switched engineering to Taylor, and then switched back, and I haven't got the engineering drops since. First boss, I have both the things that drop from there. I'm also not going to get the dark iron ore. Generally, I do, but you know. These guys, this is where my T-boost dropped from. It's this one right there. It's coming back out. I killed him, like, oh, that's cool. And then lo and behold, he dropped a T-boost. And then that's the same run I got most of the Thunder Fury as well. That was probably my best run I've ever had on anything. I mean, get a legendary drop and a 350,000 gold weapon was a pretty good day. Took 25 minutes and gloated about it too. Alright, so let's knock these out real quick. And we won't stream too much today, but I want to at least establish it. Alright, so the Warlock gloves and the Shaman boots. I was feeling that Elemental is like the best thing to run. Let's see. We got Earthshaker, nice. So we still need the Flame Guard gauntlets, but I think he drops from 4 bosses. So we still have a chance to get that, but we just got Earthshaker, which only drops from mag, so that was good. Nice. Hey, what do you know? Gahannes, don't need anything. Gar, we need one thing, so. Gar, we need the gauntlets again. That's like most of what I need in here, honestly. So we'll close that. I like to do this just because it makes it a little simpler. So I need to get to the point where I have, you know, 120s of every class, and then I can come in here and just knock them all out one at a time. Just recharge faster, but you know. This actually was the first place. When I first started, you know, with this account, excuse me, I came in here first and was just farming and documenting every run what I got, and that just became pretty cumbersome and was kind of getting away from the channel. So we decided to change it a little bit. Man, shaman boots and shaman gloves. Wow. That's the one thing that's hard is that, you know, I'm going to have 4 accounts where I can unlock every armor class, but certain set pieces like that, if you don't have a shaman, you don't get to unlock it. So you'll see that. I mean, first world problems, I guess. All right, Gar just drops the hands. Man, it took me forever to get that sword too. Okay, so no hands. Shazra just had one thing. We already have that. Baron Geddon has the shoulders I need. We're here. That one I just walked into. But time is of the essence because it is dinner time for me. 98. What's a 98? Oh, my Proudmoore Admiralty rep. So that's in the yellow. Yeah, the dark yellow, the dark gold, and then the beige is the Heart of Azarath. Oh wow, I like how they changed that. I was using Experiencer, but it was adding a bar down here. And for me, that didn't look as great. especially because I'm trying to, be as minimal as I can. So it is nice that they changed that. And we're gonna go around these guys, kill him just because we have to. So you have to kill every boss in here to get to the end. Don't tell me, oh, leather. Okay, I was like, if those are shaman pants, I'm gonna be like, that's so lame. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Do we need something? Wait. Oh, missed both. All right, so that sucked. And then I do have another chance at the flame guard. We'll get it from Golem Mag. Right now. And these little runes kind of etched into the stone lets you know where the bosses are at if you ever get confused. Again, dang, no love. Alright, so we'll go kill Major Domo and Sulfurin. Now, the way it works is you have to kill Sulfurin first, and then go back up and get Major Domo. It's pretty annoying because you're right here. If you could go there and then drop down and make it faster, but such an old raid, it wasn't an efficient raid. In all honesty, this was a long raid. So that's one thing I missed out on. I missed out on the two-headed dog mount from here because my new account, that anniversary event had already occurred. What'd be nice is when I finally get some things unlocked and I'm just able to skip some things, like not having to come back to Molten Core will make things a lot easier. Some of the like Throne of Thunder, man, there's so many drops in there. So we're at the last person. Oops. Good, I really didn't want to fight them. Alright, so we go up here, we kill Major Domo Executus? I'm probably pronouncing that horribly wrong. But it is what it is. I want to go back and replay this audio and see what it sounds like. Curious to see if my light's horrible in here too. There we go. So I do have a 49-inch ultra-wide monitor. One of the things I do use to stream is I like to have a white screen up. What that does is it provides instant light. I don't have the filming light yet, so next thing I'm getting a mic. But I'm waiting until I get 1,000 subs. It's like my present to myself. I get some ads going and work on some guides and stuff like that. All right, cool. So we're on the last boss. We'll head to Ragnaros, the long, dark trek, the caverns of Molten Core. So what is nice though is I just like how my UI looks. It's clean. There's no issues with immersive. I really, really, really enjoy the action bars they have. I mean, I just think it's such a great look. So I have this button keyed on my mouse. I mean, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to mouse buttons. But the back key I have where my thumb sits. So that's always my speed for every single class. So, well, this was fun. I mean, I think I'm going to do this again. We need to build up the community a little bit more here. I've obviously need to offer some more insight for people. I think for me that's the most important thing is is showing content that people actually need. But we'll see. So I mean, the channel's at 304 subscribers. It's crazy. I never would have thought. So let's kill these guys. This is a long run, man. It's just this part too. I mean, and like I don't understand what this part is. There's so many points in this raid where there's just tons of ads. I don't get why this. I mean, is it just the grandiose scheme, or what is it? You know, I guess it's just bereft of me. That's why I like Trailblazer for hunters. If there's no enemies around, you run faster. Awesome. Hunters and druids are great to run with, and with survival, having all those weapons, it helps a lot using a hunter. Because usually, excuse me, usually warrior is your best bet because they can equip every weapon. But with survival hunter, it's everything but maces. So I mean, it's not too bad. So that's one thing I do wish if you're taking damage, it would like not fade. Alright, and now not only did we have the long hike, but prepare the dialogue. We'll see. We shall see what happens. It's kind of weird too. I keep getting these same bots who keep leaving messages on my channels. They're not subscribing, but they will leave a message. It's kind of odd. Alright, so we're close. He's gonna kill this guy because, I mean, whose lackey lets in, like gets defeated and brings him right to his master? I mean, I guess he thought, you know, Ragnaros would punish us, but
Charging battery.
see what happens. I think my mic's having an issue. It just said charging battery randomly. Alright, so let's pull up all the things. Control left click, there we go. Alright, so we needed two things. What did we need? Oh, just Eye of Sulfuras. Okay. Well, oh well. Well, I want to say thank you. Pretty excited I've done this. We're going to end the stream right now. Hope everyone's well. Stay safe. Take care. And we'll talk to you guys soon.